Have you noticed these little ads that pop up regularly on your screen? They come from cookies. A cookie, also called a web cookie, internet cookie, or browser cookie, is a small text file stored on the web user's computer when visiting a web page. They can cause problems like this, for example.
The other day, I captured a cookie and almost lost my girlfriend as a result. Let me explain. When I say a cookie, I'm not talking about the American-style biscuits my mom used to make for me on Sunday afternoons when I was watching cartoons, no. I'm talking about those little text files that you catch when surfing the web, the ones found deep in the hidden corners of your hard drive. I wanted to give my girlfriend Amy a ring. She loves rings, it's just her thing. So I go online, I find a website selling a nice ring, which I know she'd love, but I don't buy it straight away. I give myself some time to think, and that's when all the trouble starts from our home computer, because as soon as anyone logs in, they see banners advertising rings, and they're everywhere, even on Facebook. I just don't know how they do it. Amy notices because while she has many good qualities, she also has her faults. She's a very jealous person. So she comes to me and asks what's going on with all these adverts, to which I try to find an excuse. I don't know, it's weird, I say. But she responds, "You're taking me for a fool." I protest, "I was actually looking for a present for my mom." But she replies, "So go and live with your mom then." And then she goes out, slamming the door behind her. Afterwards, I ask my friend Seb round for pizza and I tell him the story. He laughs and says, "Oh, you've caught a cookie," to which I say, "A what?" Seb explained. When you surf the web, everything might seem calm on the surface, but that's not the case. In fact, you're always being followed by the companies who sell advertising space like Google's, Facebook, and so on. The server of the website you visit and plenty of others you're not even aware of are constantly sending you lots of files that hide deep within your computer and can stick around for a very long time indeed, sometimes up to 10 years, without you knowing, of course. For example, there's a cookie there to record the date you log in and your user number, another cookie to remember what you've put in your basket, a third to remember your language preference. In fact, there's a cookie for just about every feature. Some can be very useful to you, while others are only there for ads or the companies that want to sell you things. Whoa! So we order a pizza online and Seb says, "We think we're just looking at a single page, but in reality, on just that one page, there's actually lots of other information coming from all different sites, often adverts and the like, and you can see with all the banners and all around the page, there are lots of other sites gathering information on you. Taken, for example, from the like button on Facebook. So with that, Facebook knows that you've gone to a website that sells rings, even if you don't click on the actual button itself. When Amy came home, I explained everything about the cookies on our computer, but she didn't say a word. She went online, saw the adverts for pizza and said, "So, you've been with Seb today?" I needed to do something. So I searched online, cookies, block, protect. I found lots of information and I'm not alone in this. There's a lot of specialist software out there to block certain cookies and the adverts that go with them. And you can even block certain third-party cookies directly from your browser. Use private browsing and clear your browsing history. Click. I cleaned everything up and the computer is as clean as it was when we bought it, at least for now. Following this whole episode, Amy and I now regularly sort our cookies, accepting them when we need them, which is good because new website regulations mean we have to be informed whenever we visit a new website, whether they're using cookies and for what purpose. This might appear as a banner, for example, that pops up when you connect to the website for the first time, explaining how to accept or otherwise refuse the use of cookies. So this way, I can buy presents for Emmy and eat pizzas with Seb while looking at silly things on the internet in peace.